My name's Rich Harrington, and welcome to this edition of Understanding Adobe Photoshop. Today, we're going to tackle the essential choices you'll need to make when you invoke the print command inside of Photoshop CS5. Here we go. I've got an image open, and I've already gone in and checked the image size. Notice that I've remapped the print resolution to 300, a good target for printing, and set the desired width of 10 inches. I could then choose File, Print. Now this brings up the dialog box, and I notice that the image is being chopped off a little bit. Now I have two choices here. First off, I can rotate the image to fit the paper, or I could scale the image down to fit the paper. Target the printer that you're going to go to, set the number of copies, and I highly recommend that you choose the orientation that best matches your picture. So this one does here. We have a 10-inch wide picture which easily fits within the printable area on this 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. If your printer supports it, check the Send 16-bit data option. This will give the printer a lot more color data to work with, which can lead to more accurate printing. If you need to, you could scale it to fit media, scaling it up or down, but I recommend that you leave this alone and do your image sizing ahead of time. As far as color management goes, you could choose how you want it to be handled. I recommend that you go with the document profile, but then let the printer manage the colors. If you are using professional output and you do have a calibrated printer, then follow that workflow. However, each printer and setting up calibration is unique and beyond the scope of our short movie today. If you own a printer calibration device, follow those instructions and get your printer profiled correctly. When that's all set here, we can go ahead and make sure we're ready to go. We have our rendering intent. Relative color metric works well, or you could choose perceptual, which is another method that tries to make how the picture looks on the screen match the output. And when you're satisfied, you can click Print and it will run. Now, once you're satisfied with that and you've run one print, done a test print, and you're happy, if you just want more, you could then choose File, Print One Copy. And that will send it directly to the printer again and make another copy of the image. So that's a useful way to reuse the last printer settings that you've loaded. For Understanding Adobe Photoshop, my name's Rich Harrington, and be sure to fully explore the options included with your printer and check out the included documentation.